Hi lovelies, and welcome back to the channel, you guys. I'm obviously in a different background, so you guys know that we have moved by now, and the reason why I'm making this video is because Vlogmas is starting tomorrow, and you guys, I have so much backlog of content before we get to this point, and I don't know what other way I can do. I don't know what other way to incorporate all this content that I have, other than to have a before and after. So basically, this is what Vlogmas is going to look like. I'm going to start the video with, where you left off. So the last stage of where I updated you guys, and then I'm going to continue the video with present day content. So that way I'm able to combine my backlog and you guys are also getting updates. So yeah, that's the only way I know how to do this going forward. So please bear with me. Vlogmas is definitely still happening because I got this comment from this very sweet soul, and yeah, we're definitely getting Vlogmas this year. I'm not skipping Vlogmas for anything. So that's definitely still happening. So for those who are also looking to start Vlogmas and you would like to be a part of this year's Vlogmas, Vlogmas is literally starting tomorrow, Monday, which is the 1st of December. I love creating content for Vlogmas, even though it's stressful. Even though it's so stressful. So it's literally the end of the day, and I'm about to make sure that tomorrow's video goes up. As you guys know, Sunday is my official content day, and I always upload a vlog on Sunday by 1 o'clock UK time, every single Sunday. I've kept this up for almost 2 years now, and tomorrow is not going to be any different. So you're going to get where you left off combined with today's content or present day content, so that way I do not waste my backlog and you guys are not wondering how did we get here. So I'm literally just about to crawl into bed and start editing content for tomorrow. I just wanted to give you guys this really quick update. That's why I'm putting this at the start of the video. You are definitely going to continue with where you left off and all of our moving prep, and we're going to combine that and incorporate it into Vlogmas. So obviously this year, like we did last year, we're also going to be examining the book of Luke, which is all about the essence of Christmas and what Christmas is about. So get your Bibles and start reading up tonight, because tomorrow, Vlogmas 1, we are going to be looking at the book of Luke chapter 1, the whole chapter. So read ahead, and then we're going to chat in the comment section. Obviously it's going to be interactive as always, and yeah, I can't wait to carry you guys along this year's Vlogmas. I never like to miss Vlogmas, you guys. Well, for my OGs who know about this channel and what we stand for, I've kept Vlogmas up for about 3 years now, and this year will make it my 3rd year consecutively doing Vlogmas. It is a lot of work, and if you're a creative yourself and you're seeing this video and you're wondering what you can do to help with consistency, have a structure. So what I do for Vlogmas is I have a structure of what I did last year. I'm going to imitate that, but because I'm doing it before and after, it's going to be really hard to maintain that structure from last year. However, I still have a structure in place just to keep me focused. I don't make the vlogs too long, and I don't put unnecessary clips in the video. I keep the video short to the point, and I have a sequence, have a structure. It will keep you grounded, and it will also help your followers know what to expect in terms of content and all of that. This is all I'm able to do for tonight. Alright, so without further ado, this is where you left off. We're continuing from there, and then we're going to lead up to how we got here. let me finish editing today's vlog, because come tomorrow Monday we're starting Vlogmas. If you want me to hold your hand, let's do it together. In the comment section, comment your channel name, comment what your channel is about and what we should be looking forward to with your Vlogmas. If it's not on YouTube, if it's on Instagram, start somewhere, even if it's a 1 minute, you know, just something. Anyway, you guys, I will catch up with you in the course of the vlog. I will see you and chat to you again at the end of this vlog. I've just come to the conclusion that it doesn't really matter how I start to prepare to move, but by the time it gets into when I really get into moving proper, nothing it goes according to plan. So I went into the attic and I went to get my remaining boxes, and this is what my hallway landing was looking like. Boxes literally everywhere. I mean, it got to the point where I had to stop filming because there was no good part of the house. Like, everywhere was so untidy. This was literally our last Sunday. The kitchen, I was looking for a place to take a picture on this particular Sunday. I don't know why it didn't occur to me to go outside. The kitchen was full of boxes. There were things in every square inch of the house. There was nowhere to take a proper picture. I struggled to find a spot. Eventually, I just gave up because what's the point? Actually, there's really no point. I was already feeling one type of way before I left the house. Now, when I stepped out, I realized that there was even a greater battle to be fought this particular day, because what was this fog? The fog was so thick, it was almost tangible because you could not see ahead. I don't know if anyone has experienced this particular day, but the fog was so thick you could hardly see if there was a car coming. I mean, this was a popular junction I've passed so many times. That's a little signboard. I couldn't see. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is officially moving day, you guys, and the excitement has worn off and reality has set in. I am feeling the weight of this move now, like more than ever. Just from my view on the steps here, I'm just watching the time. I'm waiting for my husband to come back from school drop off while I'm still trying to wrap up 1 or 2 things here. I'm exhausted and the work hasn't even started yet. Thankfully, I got a good night's sleep last night. But yeah, this is my reality right now. This is the stairs. Just being bag upon being bag for things that I no longer have suitcases to pack. This big suitcase just gave up on me here. Clothes. This bathroom has been like this for a while now. Suitcases inside the bathroom. Boxes literally everywhere. I still have to take apart my bed. It's a ripe mess here. Linen closet is empty. I just have to pack these things into like a bag or something. Yeah. My boys were gracious enough to pack their own bag or pack their own books up. So that's their beds, their clothes, waiting to be shipped. These are my clothes. I'm the only one who uses this wardrobe. I have stuff in everyone's room, so yeah. I have to pack up my boys' awards. These are our hanging clothes. There's some on that side as well. Clothes in that suitcase. I still have to take apart this flexi box. I still have to take apart this table. I still have to take it apart. More clothes. All of that is empty now. Yeah, the living room is an eyesore. I just have to kick my way through all of this now to pass. Just yeah, this is what we're working with right now. It's safe to say that things have literally gotten away from me. These are clean clothes that I've not had time to sort out. PR packages that I've unboxed. I think the videos should be up by now. Well, obviously the videos will be up by the time you're seeing this video. So yeah, I have a few more boxes, empty boxes there. Some more PR stuff on there. This store is almost empty. Like, I just have my husband's books there. Some of my workout things there. Can this day just be over? Like, I want it to be over. And my walls that were so clean, I'm starting to see marks. Like, where did all these marks come from? It's my kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. This has been like this for over a week. I think the kitchen was the first place I really packed up. So, all of that. Guys, talk to you later. Pray for me. Typically, I forgot to eat this particular morning. I wanted to forget to eat because I needed the energy. But I had some biscuits and I had my heel drink, and that was what I had like to eat for the whole day. But when we got to the house and we decided to start offloading things, there was someone inside the house which we did not prepare for. So we had to start offloading things into the garage. Thankfully, the garage was empty and it was big enough to take all of our things at one go. And this was the contractor trying to make 1 or 2 last minute repairs in the house, and it sort of came as a blessing. You get to see that in another vlog, but eventually we moved everything into the garage and we were able to save time because we're just putting everything in one place. And I think we were able to make about 4 or 5 trips this particular day, which was such a blessing in disguise. I mean, things didn't go according to what we planned, but eventually it worked out perfect for us because I don't think we would have been able to make as much progress as we did this particular day. Anyway, the contractor came back and he was nice enough to explain things to us, being that I don't know if you can tell, but this is a new build and there's really a lot of explaining to do, and we just needed someone to walk us through. So thankfully he was there and he gave us a proper breakdown. He gave us proper explanations on how to use the appliances in the house, and it was a really friendly man. You get to see him help us offload some of our stuff later on in the vlog. He also took us around the building and showed us some things that we needed to know, and the estate agents were not going to tell us anyway. So it was sort of a blessing in disguise, like I said, that we had this man there this particular day. He was such a wonderful helper, and I just feel like it was God sent. Anyway, fast forward to when we had finished offloading all of our things, and we eventually had to, I mean, where were the boys in all of this? They were still in school, but eventually we had to tell a friend to please help us get them from school, and that was how they stayed with them until we went to go and pick them much later in the day. This is something that, you know, we didn't have back in Wisbech, and I'm grateful because right now we sort of have a Nigerian community, well, a small Nigerian community that I can depend on, which is something that I didn't have back in Wisbech.
Alright, you guys, so I'm still editing the video, but I just wanted to quickly answer these comments that I got from a subscriber. I think it was my last video. The question was, why are you moving? So I think I've explained this before, but just for the sake of clarity. Now, the reason why we're moving is simple. This is closer to my boys' school and my husband's place of work. This is what we should have done from the onset, but we were not able to get a place here. I don't know why that is, but it was just really hard getting a place here when we were looking both times. So when we moved to the village, we were looking for houses here, but we're not able to get any. So we had to move to the village, and when we were coming out of the village, we were looking for houses here. We tried everything we could, but we were just not able to get any here. The reason why we moved here is just so that we're closer to work and school for the boys. This is not something that I love doing. It is extremely stressful, especially when it's just the two of you, husband and wife. The stress, the physical and emotional stress that comes with packing and moving. and having to set up again in a new space, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. So I hope this answers the question. Yes, there'll definitely be a house tour, a proper house tour, because at this point you've only seen the garage, and I'm grateful for the fact that the house comes with a garage, because it's just additional space that I need. So watch out for the house tour. It's definitely coming. Thank God with me that we finally found a place here. It's close to school and everything for the boys. I mean, having to drive 30 minutes go come for school runs, you guys know it's not beans. It was long overdue, and obviously it was costing us a lot in petrol and having to fuel the car. So yeah, that's why. I mean, the boys felt it, and I don't know what it is with Wisbech, but the road construction, closage of road and UK, but to see that Wisbech is on steroids, because I don't know what will make you close every junction before we get home, and the amount of traffic that was now starting to happen for everything we're going out for school runs. When the boys are coming back, it takes them almost an hour to get home because of traffic. The traffic coming into Wisbech, I don't know what it was, but it was just unbelievable. I was getting really bad towards the end. And sometimes even when I'm taking my boys to football practice, they are sometimes late because of traffic again. So it was just time to just leave. And the neighborhood as well, I think I hinted on that on the very first video that I talked about moving. The neighborhood we were living in was not the best. Coming from the village where it was so serene and everybody knew everybody and the village was just beautiful, coming from that beautiful environment where it is so homely and it's perfect for, like, you know, families, having to come from that and then go to that area in Wisbech. Now, I'm not saying that Wisbech is bad. I'm just saying that the place we found ourselves was really not the best. So I'm just grateful to God that all of that is all behind us now, and we can just look forward to what the future holds. Alright, you guys, I will see you guys in the Vlogmas Day 1. Remember to turn on your post notifications. Also, if you're creative, like I said, let me know your channel name in the comment section. If you're participating in Vlogmas as well, let us know. Let us support you. Don't forget to hype this video, comment, like, share, and all of that good stuff. I will see you guys in Vlogmas Day 1.